Tag Comics. The noise you're hearing is fans because it's hot in my garage, so it kind of keeps it cool. So I'm pretty sure you can still hear my voice. I have a haul video today. It's going to be a long one, so sit down, buckle in, and yeah, hopefully I can get through this. I got a lot of books I got to show. Okay, so first one is a publishing company called Apple Comics. And this book is called Invasion 55. And it's just a 3-part series. So here's number 1. It's great artwork. I love the artwork. Here is number 2. And here is number 3, last issue. So it's just 3 parts. Ain't bad. Let's see here. Oh yeah, then I got an Atlas Comics, The Hands of the Dragon, issue 1. There's only 1 issue, and it's a key issue because it's the what is the first appearance of a character, but it's also the origin issue. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's only 1 book. Then I got these 2. I found them at St. Vincent de Paul for 99 cents. I needed them for my run. It's a Vertigo DC Comics issue number 14, Swamp Thing, David Mack cover. This one is number 16, and the cover, where is it? Cover is done by Alex Sinclair. Or colored, maybe it's colored by Alex Sinclair, but there you go. I'm also been trying to really get a lot of my New Universe books titles completed and done. So without further ado, here's DP7, issue 21. That one, 27. Oh, I'm sorry, that's 21. This is 27. This is issue 29. So yeah, I'm trying to complete those runs. Found these, though. These were really cool. Found these today. And it's Topps Comics, The Wild Ones. And it's the same people that did Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. So I was pretty stoked to find these. It's just a 3-part series. The covers are really nice. It's issue 1, issue 2, and issue 3. Gotta find those. Then I found this one, The Outlaw Kid. It was printed back in came out in 1973, October 18th. So that's just a couple of days before my birthday in October, but it's a great issue. I've been trying to get my birthday books, but I also figure, you know what, I might as well collect that series. It's cool. I've heard a lot of good things about that story, Outlaw Kid, but I mainly grabbed it because of the year it was printed and the month. Here's Dark Child, The Legacy, issue 2. I need it for my run. It's an Arthur Adams cover. Here, this was cool. I'll save those ones for last. So I'm gonna put those into there because I got another book to go with that. Here's Gunslinger, though. This is new, issue 46. Happy to pick up that one. Daredevil, issue 24. Not a JR cover, but I have the JR cover. Here's Beep Fairyland, number 43. And then I found this one for $1. It's Dark Horse Presents Big Blown Baby. And I mean, this looks like the art of like Ren and Stimpy. So that was a big majority why I grabbed it. Alright, so I'm going to pause this real quick. Alright, sorry, God, my throat is dry. I also picked up, of course, my pull list, and I grabbed a bunch of back issue stuff. But they had this for me. It's the Marvel Preview. It's free magazine. Pretty cool. It shows you the new titles and stuff like that. It's coming out, covers. Then they also gave me this, which is pretty cool. It's not bad. Here's King Spawn, issue 48. Here is Spawn, issue 367. King Spawn 48, variant cover. Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger, issue 8. Alright, let's see here. Get these books going. Oh yeah, here's Magic. It's a Just Spectacular Collection. J. Scott Campbell, number 8. Here is another J. Scott Campbell. It's one of the Fantastic Four of Johnny Storm. 2. Here's the X-21, Laura Kinney. J. Scott Campbell. Then I found the Destruction. No, not Destruction. Destructor. Destructor. I found issue 3 and 4 because I have issue 1. Pretty happy to find that. Atlas Comics. Here's number 4. Then I was stoked. I found some. They found some Alpha Flight for me that I needed for my run. Yes, I do collect Alpha Flight. And yes, I'm trying to complete it. So here's issue 107. Have to get that. Issue 108. This was just an obscure cover, or it's A+ Comics. I like the cover; it's insane. It's done by Dan and David Day, and it's dated number 88. This is number 1 of Forbidden Worlds. Here is Cecil Knuckle. I guess that's how I pronounce it. It's done by Charles A. Wagner, issue number 1. Press is Darkline Comics. Here's The Huntress, issue number 7. Here's Rogues, a preview edition, a Dark Planet. It's they titled it Indie, Obscure Indie. It's a small book. I'm trying to get down collecting that. Okay. Yeah, I can stay over there with that. Here is War Worlds. Yeah, they put obscure indie comics and awesome cover art, which it is. Dark Horse. This one's got some writing on it. That's okay. It was printed back in 1973. The month was October and the day was the 7th. It's Journey into Mystery. Here is Amazing Spider-Man. Of course, Mary Jane on there, J. Scott Campbell cover. Here is Slain the Berserker, issue number 1. Here is Mew, The Land That Never Was, issue number 1. Airships of Atlantis discover Mew. It's pretty cool. Here is World Tree, issue number 16. It's a nice looking cover. Here is second printing of Monsters, number 3, Mark Spears cover. I believe this is Mark Spears Thundercats, issue 17. And then here is Ultimate Spider-Man, issue 14. I need it for my run. Alright. I'm going to pause it real quick. Like I said, it's going to be a long video. I found these. These were just amazing. I was surprised to find these, and I know somebody else that's a huge fan of this artist. And he goes by Bub's Comics, and I'm talking about Wally Wood. And this is The World of Wood. This is issue number 5. Wally Wood, sweet cover. Here's issue 4. And then I found this today. It's called Space Cowboy. I tried to look it up. I cannot find it at all. But it's got J. David Spurlock, Alan Williamson, Gary Morrow, Jim Steranko, Wally Wood, and Frank Frazetta. And this, I haven't cracked it open yet, but I'm tempted to. I just saw it for $2. I'm like, I ain't gonna pass it up. It has all of them in there. It's well worth it. I found a Star Wars issue number 37. I'm not gonna say the prices. I can just tell you I got them way lower than what they're selling for. Here's number 29. Here's Ultimate Spider-Man 87 I needed for my run. These I just pulled off the shelf. That's Gotham City Sirens. Here is Greg Land doing Rogue. 18 and kind of X-Men. What If Goofy Became Spider-Man? It's kind of young cover. Oh, I think I already have this one. 367 Spawn. I don't mind getting doubles. Here's Ultimate Spider-Man number 17. number 16, number 15. Here's Marvel Super Action starring the Avengers, number 14. Sucks that I have no bags and boards. Here's Superman, Girlfriend, Lois Lane, issue 78. Paid, I think, just $1 for those. Yeah, I did. Here's Incredible Hulk, issue 206. Moon Knight, number 12. Fantastic Four, 207. Fantastic Four, 181. Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man, issue 138, which is a cover swipe retelling the story of Spider-Man number 1. Here's Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man, issue 71. And I want to say that's the Canadian, UK one. Here's Marvel Tales, issue 77. Marvel Tales, issue 74. And Marvel Superheroes featuring the Incredible Hulk, issue 63. I can never not grab these, even though I already have them. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine, Sam Keith cover, number 96. And this is Tank Girl, not sure what issue, but it's a Virgin variant. That's pretty cool. And of course, number 90, Sam Keith. Alright, I'm going to pause it. And I thought about doing, a separate video, but then I said, you know what, no, I'm just going to do one big long one. I ain't got time, because after this, I'm literally going to start putting more books away and organizing stuff, which is, what I'm doing. It's a task and a half. But here's Captain Marvel, issue number 8. That's a key issue. I can't remember. I think the issue where she dies. Here's issue 7. Same series. Here's issue 6. Here's issue 5. Here's issue 4. A few of these are Connor covers, Amanda Connor, I believe. Here's issue 3. And this is issue 1. It's a variant, though, of course, as there's like so many different number 1s. Now here's the Mighty Captain Marvel. This is issue number 1. This is issue 0. Should have showed that one first. Let me see if I can keep with the Marvel. Here's the Life of Captain Marvel. This is issue 4. These are all just sweet covers, man. Issue 3. Issue 2, I like that one. And issue 1. Then here's issue 9. It goes with that first run of Captain Marvel I showed, so I'll put that there. Here's Shy, issue 2. Here's XO Man of War, issue 55. Here's Deviate, issue 20. Here's Ultimate Spider-Man, issue 12. Here's Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., issue 2. And here's Mantra, issue 20. Alright, one more stack and I'm done. Alright, now these ones I was stoked, and I was told that if I come back in a couple days or so, that she'll have the rest of this run out, and I'm definitely trying to complete this run. I'm talking about the Green Arrow Volume 2. It's the Mike Grell run. Oh man, freaking love it. I mean, so far what I've read, I've loved. But of course I had to stop. I think it was at issue, maybe issue 10, because I'm missing 11, 12, and then I'm missing now a bunch of the more higher numbers. But here's issue 58. It's just awesome. I only paid 99 cents for all these books. Yeah, all these books I only paid 99 cents for. Here's issue 59. That's some canary going on there. That's cool. Issue 60, some more canary. Issue 61. Now I'm going to go down to a low number. Issue 44. Issue 48. 49. So I'm hoping to go back within like 2 or 3 days from now, and they'll be out, and then I can get them. That's 51. This is 52. Because if I can complete this run, I'd be happy. Issue 55. And that's all I got, a Green Arrow. Then these were in there, and she said, yeah, I can get them all for 99 cents. So here's Detective Comics, issue 1082. Batman, of course. Detective Comics, issue 1085. Detective Comics, issue 1087. Superman, issue 14. Running against Lobo. The Flash, issue 8. Superman 13. Justice League versus Godzilla and versus King Kong, issue 5. Same thing, issue 7. This is a Jim Lee cover. I'm not sure about that one. This is Jim Lee, though. Nice Jim Lee cover. Let's see here. Okay. Batman issue 147. Batman issue 144. And Detective Comics 1081. That's a cool cover. So that's my haul, everybody. I definitely found some great books. I was excited to pull the trigger on a lot of these, especially the Green Arrows. I was stoked to find those. And now I have to get back to work. Now I have to actually start putting a lot of these kind of books in with my other books. I go with all my Superman, Batman, all that kind of stuff, Detective Comic, Batman. Of course, the ones that are out of bags and boards, I'm putting them all in one box. So I know when I look at that box, that one needs to be bagged and boarded. And right now I have a shortage of bags and boards because I only use Silver Age bags and boards. So hopefully he'll get some soon so I can do that. Yeah, and I'm having fun with the organization. I just don't like the heat. Heat sucks. Heat really does suck. All right, everybody. Take care and have fun with your collecting. And thanks for supporting my channel, watching my vids. And, yeah, eventually I want to try to do some type of contest. But I'm still trying to work out the idea of how I want to do this, how I want to present it. And I want to basically go and when I get these books, I want to be able to get some good ones. I mean, some good ones. I don't want to just go in there and grab a bunch of scrappy books. I want to grab some good ones that most of you out there collect or want to start or might even be interested in collecting or wanting to read. But hey, can't hurt. It's all going to be free because I'm the one giving it away, and whoever wins gets it. So I'll at least have a first and second place winner. I want to do at least that, and yeah, when I get close to doing it, I'll definitely start, giving out how the contest is going to go and what you need to do to, enter the contest. So just look out for that. All right, take care, everybody. Rock on.